Hi everyone, welcome to Switched On, Paul speaking, and today we're going to have a look at a game, an ancient game, a game from my childhood. It's Track and Field on the Nintendo Switch, released kind of out of nowhere during the week from ACA and Hamster, their sort of line of games. But this was a game for me growing up that I absolutely loved. Played so many times in the arcade, so many 10p's going into this one. And it was a great multiplayer game as well. So it's basically track and field events. Hammering on buttons, although you had two buttons at the time in the arcade. On the Switch version, it's just one button, so I'm just hammering on the Y button. And you're trying to beat the qualifying time. If you look at the top board, you've got a qualifying time, which was 14 seconds. And we did 10.69. So we qualified for the next event. If you fail to qualify for the next event, that's your game over, so you'd lose your credit. Although you can obviously continue. Long jump here. That's not a good jump. We need 6 meters 50 to qualify. That's going to be short. Don't know if you remember this one growing up. Please leave me a comment below if you remember playing track and field back in the day. I remember on the Commodore 64. I'm going to go back some time now. I should really show my age. That's a good long jump. You could buy a special edition, and I don't know how we found it, but myself and an uncle who had a Commodore 64 as well at the time, we found Track and Field special edition in one of the local video game shops in the UK, and it had the button controllers with it. Like, it came with a big plastic box that was the official arcade buttons, and it was absolutely incredible to have that on your home system. Played it for many hours at home as well. So we qualified there with a decent long jump. So javelin again, hammering on the Y, and we've gone over the line there. But you're basically holding down B to set your angle. So you hold it down and the angle counter counts up. It's really weird, these like track and field games. Obviously they're quite easy to make and fairly popular with fans, but I can't think of any game that's bettered the formula better than track and field. And this came out in 1983. I think there's a game on the Dreamcast. Possibly it was on the Dreamcast. But that's about the closest that I've found that was actually gave me the same sort of feeling. We're going to foul here. We're going to get a game over. As we just failed to qualify for the 70 metre mark for the javelin. So, I mean, obviously, if you've seen some of the other content on my channel, we've got a look at the Olympics video game, and that's going to be pretty good. That's got some track and field events in it. But yeah, track and field, the old classic. Gonna have another quick go.
Your mark.
See if we can beat our time. You've got a world record leaderboard at the top, and that's, I believe it was in the arcade, it was persistent. But you know, your record stayed up there if you got on the leaderboard. So let's see if we can get on the leaderboard. Now, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh no, 10:57. It's kind of hard, especially on the controller, to press one button as well. At least if you're pressing two alternately, you can kind of hold your controller in a certain way and sort of flick it up and down. But just pressing one button constantly is a little bit difficult. So there we go, just qualified for that. So there you go, that's track and field on the Nintendo Switch. As I say, leave me a comment below, just a quick look at that. It's out from the Hamster range. It's about £6.50, $6.50, something like that. Maybe a little bit cheaper in pounds actually. But check it out, it's a great game, can play multiplayer. It's got online leaderboards, and it's just a real slice of childhood gaming. So definitely recommend picking it up if you enjoyed this back in the day. But I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It'd be really appreciated. And I'll catch you all on the next video. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.